两会零时差陪你聊两会。大家好，我是人民日报记者韩硕。两会是观察中国发展的重要窗口，汇聚着全国人民以及全世界的目光。我现在在北京，身后是联合国发展系统驻华办公室的所在地。今天，联合国发展系统驻华协调员常启德先生接受两会零时差栏目的采访。我们一起听一听他对中国经济社会发展取得的成就、面临的挑战以及未来的发展方向有哪些观察和思考。
I believe it is a remarkable confluence of people of such diversity to come together, to look at China's progress, to look at China's development trajectory. And when I look at the reports from NDRC now, the National Development Reform Commission, on the implementation of the 14th five-year plan, I am just amazed that 90% of the results have been achieved. So I think this whole intersection of number one, the political will, which not just the leadership which President Xi shows, but across the spectrum, which includes the two sections and down from the provincial to the county level. The second is the right public policies that has enabled this progress to happen. And the third part, which is very crucial, is the partnerships, the state-owned enterprises, the private sector, the local governments, all coming together to look at opportunities around rural revitalization. China's economic growth, without a doubt, is making great progress. Like I said, the fundamentals are intact. The whole structural side of the Chinese economy is intact. What it has done is transition quickly onto the green transition. I mean, look at what DeepSeek did. It suddenly brought the whole world's attention to China's meteoric growth in the space of artificial intelligence. And global prosperity will be pegged on artificial intelligence, on semiconductors, on quantum computing, on fintech and biotech. On all these areas, China is making incredible progress. The Kubuchi Desert in Inner Mongolia is the 7th largest desert in China. This desert, which is like a major desert with sand dunes and everything, has been converted into an agricultural, paradise. It is a desert which produces 3.2 gigawatts of electricity from renewable sources, from solar and wind. I mean, the population there has progressed, and the food and vegetation and the livestock which is generated there is just amazing. China has shown a way which has taken about 30-40 years, but it's a good example of public-private partnership. But what it is now doing, it's accelerating it with the intersection of big data, technology and innovation. I've been back there again, and you can see the amount of robotics that have gone in, AI which is going in to make sure that the trees get planted quickly. So I believe there are important lessons for other countries which are still struggling with issues around desertification. It's a great model. So the whole issue of the green transition is very apparent. In fact, I have witnessed myself how seriously China has taken the Sustainable Development Goals, together with the fact that we have a cooperation framework between the United Nations and China, and the progress that we are making on this cooperation framework from 2020-21 to 2025 has been absolutely remarkable. The UN is a partner with China to see how can we share China's lessons to the rest of the developing world in terms of overcoming challenges of poverty and hunger. We see China's role as critical in guiding and moving forward multilateralism, in rewiring the efforts that we need on multilateralism. China has to be commended for the strong support it gives to multilateralism and to the United Nations system. I think the growth of China would be exponential, but China's growth is also the world's growth.